Hello Aries, welcome to your weekly forecast for July 16th through the 22nd. This week's giveaway is this lovely little smudge spray that I made myself with essential oils. There's 2 cents, so you can enter to win that at AnethystAngelLight Facebook page or Instagram page. You're just going to go ahead and like or comment on the empty post that I put there if you're interested in winning that. So, we're going to go ahead and jump into your reading for the week, guys, and see what the cards have to say for you. I'm asking for a card for Monday, Tuesday. Alright, there's your Monday, Tuesday, Aries. I'm asking for a card for Wednesday, Thursday for Aries. There is your Wednesday, Thursday, Aries. A card for the weekend, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday for Aries. And I'm using the Enchanted Tarot by Amy Zerner. These are amazing cards, guys. And I'm going to do something a little different this week just because the love deck is a little limited. The Doreen Virtue, there aren't that many cards in there, and ratio-wise, I don't want you all getting repeats, so I'm going to use the same deck. And I'm going to ask a love question. What do you want Aries to know for love this week? What is the message regarding love for this week for Aries, okay? And there is your message this week for love. And we'll flip it over and we'll see what it is in just a moment. And we're going to go ahead and jump in right here, Aries. This is your Monday, Tuesday. And I don't do reversals because there's enough negative cards. If there was a negative message for you, you would have it. So if it's upside down, I just flip it over or turn it back around. You know what I mean. So here's your card for Monday, Tuesday. You have Queen of Wands. And I love the Queen of Wands. I love the King of Wands. I love the King and Queen of Wands. The Wand cards are about self-starter energy, determination, motivation. And so the Queen of Wands, much like the King of Wands, is a very self-made person. Queen of Wands didn't get to where she was by things being handed to her. On the contrary, she rose. She rose in rank as she overcame her difficulties. Queen of Wands is the kind of person that achieves successes, and, you know, as she comes up, she takes her people with her. Very loving, very protective, very fierce. Doesn't make any apologies for who she is, where she came from. There's no kind of feeling embarrassed about her past, and carries herself with dignity. So I feel like whether you're male or female, obviously this card is going to apply to you, because this is basically saying these are attributes within yourself that you need to draw up. And maybe within men, it's gonna be you drawing up your own kind of creative side, or your being unapologetic about that more kind of nurturing or creative energy that may be associated with feminine energy. For some of you, this is going to be a card regarding identity. Okay, so this could be somebody coming into your life early on in the week. You may have a Queen of Wands coming into your life. Queen of Wands could also be you, okay, or attributes within yourself. For some of you, this is kind of an aspiration card to bring out these qualities within yourself. If you're somebody who's romantically attracted to women, or who's pursuing women, and is having a hard time in your relationships, then you might be encouraged right now by this card to just kind of take a look at what you're going after, and maybe Queen of Wands is where you're wanting to up the game here, okay? Queen of Wands is substance. I love her. Alright, guys, so we're going to move on to middle of the week for Aries. This is going to be Wednesday, Thursday. And we have Prince of Wands. I shuffled. You guys saw me shuffle. Aries, you guys have a lot of fire. You guys have a lot of fire coming in here in this reading for the week ahead. So this is going to be a week of action for you guys. All right. So Prince of Wands, again, is coming in, overcoming obstacles. It could be coming in with an opportunity, or taking charge of a matter. This is going to be very much about focus, determination, being very clear about what you want, how you're wanting to go. This could even be a shift of energy within yourself. So whatever is happening in the beginning of the week, because this is a feminine suit, you may be having a creative opportunity coming in. You may be doing something artistically, and then midweek, as you're moving and you're moving ahead forward, this is about bringing in the more masculine energy, the logistics, the planning, how you're moving forward, how you're wanting to do this. Oh my goodness, look at all that incense smoke coming in. That is confirmation if I ever saw it. Okay, so some opportunities coming in beginning of the week. Midweek is about, getting down to business here, figuring out how you're going to move ahead. So focus midweek for you guys. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, what we have here is Four of Pentacles, and this makes so much sense to me right now, guys. Four of Pentacles is a card about worrying, okay, and it could be in two ways. Either you have some big payout that's coming out from this little project, and it's gonna feel like a fortune to you. It may be a small fortune, but a fortune nonetheless. And you may have a lot of fear about like holding on to it. Like, I don't know when I'm going to get a chance like this again. I don't know when I'm going to get a little windfall like this again. And I better save my pennies. Now, it's it's going to be more than pennies, but you know what I mean. But, even though it's good to kind of save here, the fact that you have this card coming up is saying that don't be afraid to invest. Okay, like, don't be afraid to take some of it. I'm not saying all of it, but take some of it and put it towards future projects, or some kind of little treat for yourself, or some kind of opportunity to better yourself. Take a portion of it and invest it in whatever you're doing moving forward. For some of you, this could be regarding a relationship, right? There could be one of you is Queen of Wands, one of you is Prince of Wands, right? And you might be feeling like, oh my goodness, I've finally found my match. And you might start getting possessive. You might start getting a little kind of like, oh, I don't want to lose this person. And you start holding on too tightly. Whether this is a person, whether this is money, whether this is some kind of opportunity or resource, guys, anytime we cling to anything, we lose it, okay? It's just kind of the way energy works. If you squeeze something so tightly, you're going to just smash it and it's going to be gone. And that's what this card is warning against. It's saying you have it, it's yours, but it's yours to lose. And if you're so obsessed about losing it, and if you're clinging to it so tightly, it will end up being lost. And that can be avoided, okay? So don't obsess, don't freak out, don't live in fear, okay? Like, let yourself enjoy what you have, be in the moment, focus on the now. Don't be afraid to plan for the future, okay? And don't be so afraid that, like, you're never going to have other opportunities or other chances coming in. You don't want to create that kind of energy. All right, Aries, so let's see what we have here for love for the week. We have Ace of Pentacles, okay? So Ace of Pentacles traditionally has to do with finances, or it could also be with like necessities, okay? So for some of you, you may have issues coming up with a current partner regarding either moving in or talking about the future plans. For some of you, it might be within a current partner, maybe is you guys are beginning to kind of like merge finances in a way. And for some of you, this is going to be about, within a existing relationship, maybe some money's coming your way, and it's improving the relationship, or it's giving you guys a chance to do things together that maybe you couldn't do before. You have the Four of Pentacles here, so maybe Ace of Pentacles coming in for the relationship is, hey, spend a little bit of that money, go on a trip together, do something nice together, use it as a chance for bonding, okay? So there's some kind of overall something is happening here with finances improving, and then this is saying, take it and use it towards your romantic life in some way, whether it's going on a trip with someone, taking somebody out to a nice dinner. If you're completely and totally single and you absolutely positively have no one in your life and you don't know when someone's coming in, then take a little bit of money and do something nice, treat yourself with it, whatever you can within your budget. This could be going on a trip, this could be going somewhere nice, this could be taking a class where you might meet people. This could be working on a project. For some of you, you might be meeting somebody this week while you're working on a project, or going after a new job, or doing something in your fight. Oh, look at all that smoke. Somebody out there, somebody watching this is gonna meet someone doing their work thing, or their career thing, or their side hustle, as the kids say these days. So that's exciting, guys. Thank you for tuning in, and I will be doing half off promotion this week because I've been getting a lot of positive messages and people have been reaching out for readings, and I'm very thankful for that. So you see the price list in the description. It's half of all of those prices, okay? So do reach out to me if you would like a private reading, guys. I mean, we're talking one question audio reading for as little as $3. I mean, come on, seriously. That's a pretty good deal, and that's just my way of saying thank you. Be sure to like Amethyst AngelLight Facebook and Instagram for a free card of the day, for a choose a card each day. And I'm excited for you, Aries. It looks like you have a very action-packed week ahead. And I will see you all next week. Bye.